Yo, what's up, everybody? It's another episode of Lotek Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge. And today is Let's Talk Tickers and Taco Tuesdays. Hey, it's a perfect day to talk tickers on Taco Tuesday because I had a moment last night where I was scared. I was scared. Someone close to me bleh, went into bleh, a deadly, potentially, heart rhythm, and it's something that it's hard to find joy from. This is our weekly subject revolves around. I didn't find joy in it, in fact, especially hearing that it had been about 6 months feeling these symptoms of palpitations. Public service announcement: if you're feeling palpitations in your chest, they're not normal. If they are accompanied by any type of tingling, nausea, sick to your stomach, upset, or ding ding ding, chest pain feeling, you want to go to a doctor. You want to get a picture. You want to get something you can see better, because I could feel your pulse and not know that you're in atrial fibrillation. But if you go and get what's called an EKG, which is where this machine, this electrocardiogram, checks through triangulation the electrical activity of your heart, because the pump that we call a heart is producing a mechanical response to an electrical event. It is not perfect, and we can see things that aren't perfect about it earlier than we can feel things that aren't perfect about it. So, joyful thing, she's okay. And she hopefully has found reason to change a few things, because atrial fibrillation is not something you can just fix, but the risk factors of atherosclerosis, the hardening of your arteries, can be diminished by eating better, breathing nice and deeply. I keep coming back to that one. Very important. And by doing those two things, you end up doing the third, which is losing weight, because with every pound of body fat, it's 80% air. And most of you not looking that up can't tell me that that's wrong. I'm quite sure that it's correct. So take deep breaths, eat healthy, and talk to your tickers. What we have these hang-ups where we don't tell each other the truth, and there's no joy in it. There's no joy. We're only diminishing our energy and the energy of those around us by diminishing that connection that we know that we have. It's important. We have it for a reason. It keeps us alive. It's what's more than likely got us here so well, is our belief in each other and this transference of physical dominance to psychic dominance, the ability to fulfill a plan, to anticipate, and to continue in a direction, a trajectory that may not be abundantly obvious to someone needing addition. We use multiplication. We use exponential multiplication. In fact, it has worked so well that we have diseases of luxury. We have diabetes. We have cancer. We have so much food that we get fat. Our body stores it because it didn't think that this was going to happen. It thought that we were going to die if we didn't get food. It didn't even think about the idea of not being able to find a time where we didn't have food. For the majority, a good hefty portion of the United States of America, there's not been a time in their life that they have not known what they were going to eat or where they were going to eat, if they were going to eat the next meal. Some, sure, but talk to someone soon around you, you'll get fed. There are so many programs that get you fed. That base of the hierarchy of needs is covered. Where do we go from there? Love and belonging? Why don't we dig into that? Why don't we love and choose to appreciate the belonging that we have in other people around us. Let's talk tickers on Taco Tuesdays. Fuck small talk. Tell me how you really feel. And if you're having chest pain, get to the doctor. Thank you for listening. It's been an episode of Let's Talk Tickers on Taco Tuesdays. Another episode of Lotek Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge with Brad Burns. Have a groovy day.